Hello, hello, hello everyone. So nice to see you again. I am Noemi Paimal from Education 3000. And I'm so happy each time we can be together and have this transmission and have to realize all together and to participate to a nice waking up of the human being. Because the situation by being at home, it's like we rediscover ourselves. We discover our own power and talent and connection and family and so many things we don't have time to do before. And especially something very important, the connection with oneself, with the heart and with other heart. Yesterday, I had many messages on, can you talk about love? And love is so big, it's a subject. I was kind of thinking love, oh my God. But then we saw there's so many ways inside a home, a house, a family to show your love in a very nice way that this program, yes, will be family and love and how to express love in a nice and sweet way to everyone, or especially to your family and the children. First of all, do you know what kind of energy is binding up the atoms, the molecules, you know, the molecules, the cells, the body, the earth, the element, the galaxies, the stars, the orbits. What kind of energy? Gravity, mechanical, quantum? It can be all that, but the core of everything, and even science said that, there is something more. Even Tesla said so. And it's called love. And it's a frequency and it's a rhythm and it's a vibration and it's a rhythm. And this is the stuff that would bind this together, that will sustain everything, from the small atom to the big galaxy. And it's such a subject. I found a very beautiful poem I really like from Rumi. And it's on the website. There is a beautiful video on that. And it will say, oh sun, do rise so the atoms dance. The atoms from the molecules. Okay, I'll go again. Oh sun, do rise so the atoms dance. The one who causes the earth and the heavens to dance. Joyful souls in ecstasy, they dance. I whisper into your ears where the dance is leading them. Inside the cell or out the space. In the wilderness and in the air. Adore them, 'cause they too, like us, are befuddled and amazed. Whether in the state of keen pleasure or in the state of steep sorrow, each atom by the ineffable sun is mystified and perplexed. And then it goes on and on. This is from Rumi, and you can see the video by Armand Amar. It means these atoms dancing and the sun dancing and your heart dancing is because something called love. And love is not emotion like, oh, this is so cute. Oh, I want to cry. This is emotion. It's not even emotion, it's emotionality. Emotionality is when it's a kind of emotion that's a little bit childish. Real emotion are deeper, but real love is much deeper. And that's hidden in the center of the human being, is the core of the human being, is at our essence. And it seems to me that right now, at least for the people I see, well, I don't see that much people. I see one person per day, sometimes. But what I see through all the message, we are kind of reconnecting. We are kind of going back to the priorities, to the essence. And it feels good. is feel good as a humanity, as a human being. We were disconnected so long, so easy. Right brain from left brain, disconnected. Mind disconnected from the heart. Family disconnected, politics disconnected, nature disconnected. I mean, disconnected from almost everything. The feet from the earth. We have so much shoes and heels. Disconnected, 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 disconnected. And then we think we were connected because we have this. Well, it helps. But the real connection, when you can feel in a distance. I saw some articles on quantum physics. They say if two particles were together, even though those particles, little things, they are separated. One is here and the other one will be over there, over there. It will be like this. If one vibrate or something happened to this particle, the other one will feel it, even if it's at the other hand of the universe. This is huge, huge, huge information, because at the beginning we were all one before the Big Bang, so before the matters started. So it's of course, if I raise my frequency, I help my species and I help so many realms, different kind of life around the earth. If I am loving, I can create ripples. It's like the drawing we have behind. Yeah, this one with the heart in a ripple. You have a very calm, let's say a pond, a body of water, and you put one little stone in the middle. You store it. And you have ripples, by ripples, like waves, and it will go up, and it will go bigger and bigger, and more waves, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes, and it goes. Technically talking, it's infinite for one little stone. So imagine one heart of the human being, which is much more powerful than a little stone. We can have ripples, we can have waves, we can have frequencies, we can really create a world of harmony and peace for oneself, for the family, the house where I am, for my society, my town, my country, and the world. In this order. Because it has to start from here. So concretely, they ask me, well, yeah, this is nice, it's beautiful, Noemi, but what do? I have the kids all over the place, and I have little access to the shop, and I have this and that, and I'm concerned about money. Well, first of all, this will pass. We will reconstruct. Listen to me, please. We will reconstruct something more beautiful, a much better society, better school than ever, and better everything, source of energy and transportation and social bond and multicultural approach. And we will sing and dance, really. It will take maybe a couple of months, but we will definitely have the opportunity to reconstruct the way we want, the way we were dreaming so hard and so much, and so many people. So in my daily life, there is a special moment when you can express your love. One rule of thumb: if I love someone, first I connect with myself. If I love someone, I don't shout. If I have a children, I'm not impatient or wanted to hit them even, because sometimes we are so overloaded, the nervous, we are close to a nervous breakdown and we just explode. Okay, we calm down. If this happens, you explode, you ask, forgive me, please, right away. You ask for forgiveness right away, as soon as you calm down. You don't wait for the next day. It has to be the same day so they can go to sleep nicely. For adults and for the children especially. That means the other thing. So I practice no violent communication. I recommend the book of Marshall Rosenberg. Maybe one of these days I will do a program on that. No violent communication. The author is Marshall Rosenberg. It's on the internet. Please download the book. Is so good. It will help you to express yourself and express your need. Nonviolent communication or peace culture is not about, oh no, I won't say anything. I will keep everything inside and I don't talk anymore because I want peace. No, this is fake peace. This is called Greek peace, actually, when you want everything hidden. No. We say our needs, we say what we feel, we express when we need something, We do our petition, but in a nice way. The voice is normal. We don't have to shout to get something. Actually, if you want something, there is more chance to get it if you speak with no violent communication and with a normal voice. One thing. The other thing, if you really love somebody, you show it. There is so many ways. With children, hugs. I love you. Draw. Put a heart on the fridge. Put a heart on the food. You know, the butter, I like to put a heart. Or do a heart with the salad or with the fruit. Or put a, I don't know, something special. Put the candles at night. So we have a special romantic dinner with our partner. Little things. Put a flower. In my garden, I only had 2 flowers. Today, we'll try to find a 3rd one, but have a little thing. A little heart on WhatsApp. So easy. I love you. With my family, we meet every day at 4 o'clock, but it's only 1 minute. But I always say, I love you. One is always busy, like me, because usually I record around this time. But we are together, or we put cuckoo, or we put a little heart, or we put a little link we liked, or a little music we liked, and we care for each other. Or you can put on the wall. Here, it's a peace space. Welcome to the house of peace. You put peace visible on the wall, and love and heart. To this house where I am right now, a kid had a big heart and he drew a big heart for me. And when I entered, he said, "This is for you." And he didn't know me. I was arriving from the travel room there. That was where I am now. So he wanted to give me the heart. It's on the wall. I have it, and it's visible. Each time I enter the room, I have the heart of this kid. The drawing is on the wall. And I put it on the wall so you can see. I really appreciate and I care for his drawing, and I put it for him, but for me too, because each time I enter, it reminds me. So you make it visible in the bathroom too, on the fridge. You make notes, little with the children, with the grandparents, make poems and song, and so many things we can do about love, love song, peace song, because what we express now, either by drawing or by saying, it's not only for me and my family, it will be what we project for the new society. This is very important, projection. I mean, project means visualize the future. My thinking are positive. We will reconstruct a much better society. My words are positive. I talk positively. Yes, you are great. Yes, you can. To me, yes, Noemi, you can. To my kids, of course you can. To my partner, of course you can. To the grandparents, of course you can. You are loved. We love you, and we can give us each other hugs and to oneself. Other things, special time. Special time will be in the morning. Like if there is no rush. We never wake up children or even adults in a brisk way, you know, abrupt way, violent way, like, Gap, it's 8 o'clock, it's 9 o'clock, it's 10 o'clock, you're still in bed. Can you imagine you have this beautiful dream and this voice shouting to your ears? This is violent, mind you. No. Well, what about if 10 minutes we wake up? Hola, my dear, how are you? Time to rise and shine. Mommy hugs, whatever. And actually, if there is no school, don't wake them up. The kids right now and us, we need to sleep a lot because there is so much energy going on and so much transformation on the cell level, on the psychic level, on the emotional level, on physical level and mental level and spiritual level, all the levels. That it requires sleeping a lot or naps, because some people, they can't sleep now. I mean, I sleep 3 hours, but I nap. And it happens to many friends of mine. Eat well, good, healthy, no white sugar, especially for the children, and a lot of water. Okay, the morning. So the morning is nice. It's a nice time to open the window and look at the sun rising up. If you face east, it would be great to graze the sun. Breathe prana at night, see the stars. It's a great time. And after that, you say thank you for the day and we start the day. That's very small, but this is an act of pure love for yourself, for your kids, for your family, for nature, for the life, for the universe. The same at night. At night, the same. We can say bye to the stars and we can have, you know, a nice little habit of going to bed with a very peaceful mind and to be in alpha waves. You know, we are in beta waves. Now we are in alpha waves because we are much more loving and solid. We work with much solidarity now, these days. We'll be in alpha waves. Right now I am in alpha waves because I'm so happy to be with you, for instance. So the children, they have to sleep in alpha waves because the sleep is much better, and then they process more information during the sleep if they are in alpha waves, and it's very pleasant. For that, first they can have a nice bath, and with no rush. There is no rush. There is no, we are not buying to the time anymore. Enjoy the water, maybe have fun or have your toys floating if you have small children. Enjoy the bath, and we can eat in a very nice way, meaning there is no reason to see the news when we eat. Not anymore. It's better to listen to each other, to look at each other, to enjoy the food. Let the children cook. This is an act of love. Cooking is an act of love. I repeat, cooking is an act of love. Thank you for the little heart. And then we can have, let's say we are at night, we can have a nice story or a song together, but nice. Don't put the story, don't read the story when they all die and they are in the snow and they die of cold and the mother is away or dead and the wolf is eating. No, very nice stories when the hero is helping everybody, when the ethic is very high, when it's pleasant with elves and elementals and the stars. I mean, the dolphins, the whales. You know, the children, they are very sensitive. They love this kind of stories. So ask them. That's easier. And then we can have a nice music and a nice hug. Maybe stay with them 10 minutes. And they will fall asleep in such a state of relax and love. They raise to alpha waves, and they can raise higher. They can raise, they can raise up to gamma waves. They are incredible. They are multidimensional. And then they have a very good sleep. And then it's the time for you too. So you can do 10 minutes meditation, maybe exercise, read something you really like, research something you like, maybe 10 minutes to have a nice cup of tea with your partner or with the rest of the family. It's for you. And then whatever. But you see, we can create peace and a loving atmosphere where we are, even though we are closed up so much time. And it's a good exercise. I think it's an exam. I think it's like the universe saying, let's see, human beings, exam. How are you with your emotion? How are you with your physical body? How are you with your food? And what do you eat and drink? How are you with your sleep? How are you with your mental body? How are you with your emotions? With your voice, talking positive. And finally, well, it's a long subject. With the children, hug them, love them, listen to them. There is a lot going on. Some children, they know much more than we think. If you don't know what to do, ask the children. Oh, and a very good piece of advice. And we saw that yesterday we had a long conference online with a very nice therapist, a psychologist from Chile, and she said, if you are upset, don't touch the children. Don't dare to give Reiki or what kind of energy. You calm down. When you are extremely aligned, you can touch the children. Be careful. The children are right now vibrating in a very high level, and we can learn from them, listen to them, love them, hug them when you are centered. Take care. And it's time to rise and shine, and we can do it. That's the goal now. Everything is working toward that. We have the best opportunity ever in the whole story of humanity to rise and shine and love. First yourself and forgive yourself and our family, our society, the whole planet, the animals and the water and the plants and the minerals and the whole galaxy. But we start here. Here we have a huge power. It's called LOVE, and it's huge. I like to call it unconditional love. That's the thing that binds everything from the small atom to the galaxy, and it's right here, and it's huge, and it's powerful, and it will change the world forever. That's it. Thank you so much. See you.